Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what's going on for February 23rd through March 1st. Ta-da! I have this guiding card for you that we pulled at the very beginning of this month. Let us talk now about the Reflecting My Center of Fire. Hello. This is very cool. I love this card because it really speaks to me of you and your determination and all the cards thus far this month have been all about you showing your determination, your capacity to move forward on things, and to just really do stuff. So well done. You're bringing out your fire. You're doing your thing, and I really appreciate that. It's very much an action card. So you've been taking the actions and doing the right stuff. Good for you, Sag. All right, let us go ahead and talk about these three cards in front of us after I tell you the guiding messages from my better angels. Haha. Yes, we are bracing ourselves. We have a lot going on this month that isn't necessarily according to plan. We're going to have to be flexible and go with the flow a little bit, but also just kind of, be prepared, right? We can do all of those things, and that's going to be important this month. The other thing is to remember not to take everything too personally, because some things are coming at us and it's not about us. We think it might be, but the fact is it's not about us. Some people are just freaking out about some stuff, and we happen to be in their purview in the moment. We're like, whoa, you're in my moment right here, and I'm freaking out about something else, but they're gonna unload on you, right? So we need to just take a deep breath and go, okay, that doesn't feel like it's about me. I didn't do anything to that person, so they're in their own world, and I'm not taking that personally. I'm just gonna walk away from all that. Boundaries, shields up, and then you're good, okay? It'll help, I promise, okay? So now, let's look at the cards. Here they are. They're beautiful, they're fabulous, and let's add some more information to them, all right? You got a lot of really beautiful, well-rounded colors in your cards. I really like that. It came out such a pretty spread when we did the overview. That was just really beautiful, I thought. So, let's look at what's going on here with more information. So we have the Eight of Pentacles showing you are just working your butt off right now. You got all kinds of work going on. You're doing your work. You're making your money. You're doing your thing. Good for you. You are bossed up. You are doing your thing. I think you might have two jobs right now, but you are handling your business and taking care of it. So good for you. Well done. It looks like you might have a partner in crime in the process. This could be a real life work partner. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a relationship, a budding relationship, a new relationship, something new and interesting that could be beneficial to you in the process. So keep your eyes open for something, it's February, love is in the air. So do you, but figure out what's going on there. And when you do find your person, keep good boundaries. Make sure that they understand what your priorities are, and do you, okay? Good job. Now then, Five of Cups is here, remembering past relationships and how you did in those relationships and what you did there. And now you want to make new decisions as you step into this new relationship here. And we want to make sure that you don't repeat old behaviors from past relationships. Ta-da! Good boundaries. Yay, team. Yay. Love that. All right. Now then, let's talk about where you're blocked. You are blocked. The Four of Cups. The foundation of your heart is a little bit blocked up right now. So interesting that you're getting into a relationship while your heart is a little blocked. It doesn't mean that it's wrong or bad. It just means that's interesting. The timing may be a little bit off, where your brain is going, I'm not really sure I have time for this. I'm so busy working. How am I supposed to have time for a relationship? What am I doing here? So another reason to keep track of what's going on with past relationships and how you handled that. Your foundation of your heart is going to block you, right? So the foundational part, the part of your brain that's telling you, I don't know, I've done this in the past, it didn't work out before, or you're going to be talking yourself out of this, okay? Part of your brain is going to be telling you, I shouldn't be doing this right now. There's no time for this. I don't have time for this. It usually comes down to a point where you need to sort of make time for it, or designate it to the day when you have time off, right? Or designate it to the times when you have time off. If the person is worth a damn, they'll be willing to work within your parameters. So just sort of keep an eye on yourself and don't totally turn off your heart, okay? This is you turning your heart off, saying, nope, I'm not going to play. I don't want to play. I'm too busy working. I don't want to play. But this is all this other stuff that's happening. And you could work it out if you keep your good boundaries and remember past relationships. All right? King of Swords. There's going to be somebody who's going to want to try and control every little thing and tell you how every little thing should go. And that's going to be like, did you realize you're dealing with a Sagittarius? They don't do well with that kind of behavior, all right? So be careful with this person who's all bossy and whatnot. Bossy pants is going to get in the way of you having a good time. There's also Mr. I got all the money showing up. So it looks like you may have more than one person showing up. One of them is going to talk about money a lot and have more interest in money than anything else. Everything has a price tag on it, so keep an eye on that. I'm not sure if you can have a relationship with a person with that kind of attitude. Or Mr. I want to control everything. That's going to be another tough person to have a relationship with. But it doesn't mean it's wrong or bad. It just means they're interesting people. Pay attention to who they are and what their modus operandi are, right? This guy wants everything to be cheap, and this other guy wants to control everything. If you're into either one of those things and they makes you super hot and sweaty, well then why not, right? But if it doesn't and it's not great, maybe it's not a match, right? They're in the blocked department, so there might be a reason why your heart is blocking things. Maybe they're saying, look, I'm in the cup zone here, and these guys aren't cups. These aren't cuppy people. They don't have any good emotional feelings about anything. So, but do realize that there's got to be something. You got to figure out who you're looking for. Are you looking for a sword, a pentacle? Are you looking for a guy who likes power? Are you looking for a guy who likes money? Are you looking for a guy who has great ideas and is like-minded? Or are you looking for somebody who's emotional and speaks from his feelings all the time? So those are the four suits. Those are the four types of folksies in very general terms. But the reality is you can pick and choose which type of person you're interested in, okay? This one's got a lot of ambition. This one's also got ambition and cares that everything be cheap. So he's not going to spend all his money in one place. If he can avoid it, ever. Unless it's about him personally, I think he'd probably spend on himself. Enough said about boys. All right, let's talk about this. And you know this is not gender specific, people. If you're a Sagittarius who's a male and you're not into that sort of thing, by all means, check this out. This could be a woman. This could be a woman carrying male energy, and this could also be a woman carrying male energy. So think it through, come up with your plan, and figure it out, okay? It doesn't have to be gender specific. It does have, the energy of the person will be specific, and you'll know if you've run into a feminine energy, a male energy woman who's got power on her mind, you'll know who she is. She is feisty. She is bossy. Either you like it or you don't. All right. So let's talk now about what is your solution. Your solution is to pay attention to the foundation of your life, your house, your home, your job, whatever's going on. What are the foundations of your home, and are these things going to be benefiting from all this potential love situation, or is it going to just cause turmoil? All right, think it through, come up with a plan, and decide. All right, the Eight of Swords is showing that you're feeling a little bit blocked in your power at this time. I'm not really sure which way to go with it, so kind of sprinkle on whoever you're trying to sell your idea to. Sprinkle a little bit of them on it, just a little bit. It'll be like 95% your idea and 5% them, okay? And they'll get on board with whatever your idea is. So you don't have to be on the outs, all right? This could be very simple and easy for you, all right? Nice. Fabulous. So now that you've come up with a plan and got yourself unstuck, there's the King of Wands showing up. There's King of Swords. Nope, King of Wands. Hey, 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 hey! There's a like-minded fella showing up who says, hey, I think like you do. I like you. I'm down to earth. I'm easygoing. I chill out. I relax. I also have big ideas, and I think outside the box, and I have a good job, and I'm a real-life person. He is like the whole package. So he's not crazy in any way, shape, or form, and he's not going to try and push you into a box or anything like that. He's a good catch, all right? I'm just saying. Woohoo! You've got 3 opportunities. You've got the King of Swords, Pentacles, and Wands here. All these fellas are here. Fellas, like, you know what I mean. Male energy people are here. And this is excellent news. You have the best one right here, I think. He's not super emotional, but he can appreciate your emotions. So, huzzah. Love this for you, Sagittarius. This is a really nice way to end the month. If you choose to get into a relationship, just remember what you got into in the past. And be careful. Your heart is blocking you from these two for sure. So, interesting. I wonder, is this the dating game or what? Because you've got 3 to choose from. Haha. Make sure you go with this guy, okay? Do your best. Ask the right questions, and you'll know what to do. All right? Excellent. Love this for you. Let's get you a closing card, because I think you are ready. I'm ready. I think that's going to be great. All right. So, let's find a card for you, Sagittarius. Here it is, right there. All right. So, this card here is talking about stop giving away your power right now. Whoa! Hello! Could it be more blunt? Stop giving away your power right now. Right now. Okay? Right now. If you're watching this, this is a message for you. I know that you may not understand that, and any of the other messages over here, if none of the other messages made any sense to you, that one should be clear as a bell. Stop giving your power away right now. Perfect. Love that. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get that. All right? All right. So, we have carnelian, we have blue calcite, and we have green fluorite. All right, so this is great. Carnelian. This is a great second chakra stone. It does multiple things here. It's all about creativity and getting busy and doing the good stuff that you do at work. It's also about your sexual organs. And if they're, you know, closed or open or busy doing stuff or not busy doing stuff, it'll help you calm that shit right down to a normal level of, hey, now that that's not doing all the thinking, you can start thinking more clearly about what's going on, okay? So with all this love stuff going on, I wanted you to be doing it from a clear head, not from a, you know what I mean. So think clearly, and not with all the other parts of your body that are raging around, yammering around like teenagers, okay? So then, now we have the fluorite here. The fluorite card here, stone here is talking about your higher heart, and it's wanting you to be focused on the goals. Focused on our goals. Come on, we have green. It's all about healing your heart, and we want to stay focused on that and be aware of what that will take. So, yay. And we have blue calcite, which is for your 5th chakra, and it's showing me that you can indeed speak clearly. Yay. You are speaking very clearly from your 5th chakra. Your voice is resounding and clear. You're going to be saying things like yes or no as you need to, okay? And when you're giving your power away, you're going to be saying, no, I don't think so, all right? Or no, I need to do something else. Or no, I'm not doing that. So everything is going very well here. I like that very much that you have this support, all right? I should set these stones down right here, right? and revisit these cards briefly to talk about the fact that if you're in a relationship or you're married and this is your partnership situation, remember how you've dealt with your partner in the past, okay? And just be aware that you have those lessons in your back pocket so that you can make better decisions. Don't be afraid to realize that the things that are blocking your heart's desire could be your spouse or your person in acting out in these ways. And you might go, okay, he's trying to control the situation, or he or she is trying to control the situation at this time, or he or she is trying to keep me from spending too much money in a situation, and it hurts you in your heart in some way. It's blocking up your heart, right? So now, working on your personal foundation and your world and how you want things to be, figure out how to get control in that relationship in some way. Not in a way that destroys another person, but remember it has a little bit of them on it, right? Important, and it will help you tremendously in this relationship. And then, hopefully, he'll turn into this person, or she will turn into this person who is like-minded and is on the same page, because you guys are on the same page. You became a pair because you were on the same page, and you need to get people back on the same page, and that's what this is you getting control again by figuring out what their core need is, their core want, and sprinkling a little bit of that on it, and presto changeo, they'll come back around to what you need them to be at, okay? Yay, love this. Excellent. I just wanted to regroup, just in case you weren't a single person going, what is all this dating advice? So there you go. Excellent. Good for you, Sagittarius. All right. Now then, you don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you do want to carry them. And if you want to carry something else, let me know what you got and how they're working for you. If you want to carry these rocks, please let me know how they're working for you. Let me know how the reading is working for you, and if they jive with you at all. It pleases me to be of some service and to be able to help. I do want to help, and if you haven't done it already, like and subscribe. It helps my little baby channel grow. And all I'm here to do is help you see what's coming next week so you're better prepared. All right? Thank you so much for being here, and we'll talk to you next week. Next week we'll be talking about March. All right? Thank you.